Senator Dave Severson. I represent Northern Illinois, so Boone County, McHenry County, Northern Kane, and DeKalb. We talked a little bit today about the role of business. Small business is what built this state, and small business is what's going to be able to Illinois continue to maintain as a strong economic engine. But one of the issues that are really affecting small business is the area of health care. It's never a fun subject to talk about, but it's the fastest growing expense for small business. In Illinois, only about 30% of small employers can even afford to offer health insurance for their employees. That means for the majority of small employers, their employees have to purchase their own health coverage. And in Illinois, we only allow one plan, which is through the state of Illinois, the ACA plan that's being offered. That plan's expensive, and under Illinois rules currently, the costs for those plans are not deductible. It's interesting, in the state of Illinois, I would just have a quick example of one. If you work for the state of Illinois, your health plan only has a $325 deductible, and your premium for a single employee is $188 a month. That's what a government employee is going to pay for their health insurance. And they get to deduct that whole $188 off of their taxes. However, if you're an individual in Illinois and you're going to have to purchase your own health coverage, the average policy has a $4,000 deductible, and the premiums are between $650 and $1,200 a month for just an individual. And the state of Illinois says, yes, it's expensive, and we're not even going to allow you to deduct it. Think about that. In Illinois, if you work for the state government, the premiums you pay are deductible. If you work for local government or a school district, the premiums that the employee pays is deductible. If you are a state legislator, if you are a government employee, the premiums you pay are deductible. The only ones we don't allow to deduct the premiums are struggling employees who work for small employers that don't offer health insurance. They have to pay these large premiums, and they do not get a chance to even deduct it. I've introduced Senate Bill 2763, just a simple fairness that says if it's good enough for elected officials, it should be good enough for those they represent. This bill just says that individuals who purchase individual health policies can deduct those the same way that those who work for government or work for large employers get to do. Again, it's a fairness issue, and it could have a big impact on helping small employers retain and attract employees that have no place else to get health insurance except for through the individual market. So a simple bill, something that would help almost 500,000 families in Illinois who are currently under the ACA health plans. So with that, we appreciate your indulgence as we talk about how we can help improve Illinois' jobs climate, and happy to answer any questions that you might have.